Friday and Good Morning Waverly.
Good Morning Waverly, I'm Kelsey Bemis.
And I'm Jacqueline Sheedy. This is your web update for Waverly newspapers.
A special election will be held to fill the term of a veteran Waverly City Councilman. The town's current mayor Bob Brunkhorst, former councilman Dwayne Little, and John Campbell will all be running to fill the seat. The special election was announced after the council's longest-serving member Gary Borum died of cancer earlier this fall. The election will be held December 17th.
To honor Veterans Day, the Waverly Shell Rock Schools remembered a fallen soldier. The school district honored Donnie Nichols in a commencement on Monday. The commemoration drew in more than 700 students, teachers, and community members. Nichols was killed while serving in Afghanistan 2 years ago in April. He was also a WSR graduate.
The Waverly City Council is considering approving a housing proposal that could cost over $8 million. The council will meet this Monday to review a proposal for a 54-unit development to address Waverly's lack of quality, affordable housing. If the city okays the project, commissioners will ask the city to rebate almost 80% of their taxes for the next 10 years.
If you take a closer look at two of downtown Waverly's shops, you will see that the owners share more than just neighboring businesses.
This week, I took a look at two sisters in Waverly and their decision to carry on a family tradition. For sisters Deb Mummelthei and Jolynn Reinhardt, owning a business in downtown Waverly has always been a dream, one that began when they were young.
My sisters and I grew up around business our whole life, so I guess we kind of knew what it was like to be on a Main Street business.
Mummelthei owns Love and Lace, a local florist and home decor shop. Reinhardt owns a clothing boutique called Joe Marco. The women say the shops reflect their individual styles.
I like this gifts and creative. I'm an artist, and she's more of a fashion designer girl, so we both have our own niche.
As kids, their parents owned the Tall Corn, a bar now known as the Poorhouse.
It's really put in you as you're growing up in it. Even though at times we were always complaining that we had to work.
They began their work downtown by opening Love and Lace together in 1995. Reinhardt then decided to open Joe Marco 3 years ago and did so with the help of her older sister.
She's my baby sister. I helped her with just hooked her up with the right people for her planning, her banking, and then she's a very creative person, so on her own she took it after that and went for it.
However, the sisters say it was their dad that taught them the skills needed to run a successful business.
My dad's a very outgoing, friendly man, and it taught me how to greet people and be outgoing and friendly towards people.
The customer is always number one, and you always treat them with respect.
I'm glad you heard about it. I'm glad you're here.
Reinhardt's two daughters also help her run her boutique. She says that it was her dream to own a business, but that she wants them to follow their own dreams.
But what I'm seeing at this place is, I think it's their dream too. So, but if it's what they want to do in their heart, I think it would be excellent.
For now, the sisters say they will continue to keep doing what they love, but not without the help of each other. The sisters also have another sister who opened the Wild Carrot, a restaurant located next to Jamarco. However, she has now sold it to a good friend.
This has been your web update for Waverly newspapers.
Thanks and have a great day, Waverly.